Kaleb Cooper fans left concerned as Clarkson's farm star shares worrying farming complaint. It's getting serious. Jeremy Clarkson's right-hand man is facing a problem that is plaguing farmers up and down the country at the moment. Kaleb Cooper has been met with words of anguish and worry from his fellow farmers after returning to social media with an update from the farm on Tuesday. The Clarkson's farm star, who helps run Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat farm in Oxfordshire, recorded a new video for his 2.7 million Instagram followers ahead of the series' return later this month. However, rather than promoting the new episodes or including Clarkson in his clip, Cooper shed light on an issue he's facing on the farm at the moment, caused by, unsurprisingly, the British weather. The UK has been blessed with soaring temperatures over the past few weeks, making the start to May one of the hottest on record. But it's had an adverse impact on farming life for Cooper, who explained all when getting his hands dirty in the new update. There's this old saying that an old farmer said to me once. And that is, Kaleb, remember. You can't farm without an ehole, Cooper cryptically began. Explaining where his trail of thought was going, Cooper continued, "Now, I never knew what he meant until I looked at this." The young farmer then turned the camera around to show cow feces on the ground nearby. "That is muck," Cooper stated. "And you see in the middle where the nitrogen of the muck has gone into the soil, the worms have grabbed it and pulled it into the soil. You can see how lush and green this is." Cooper began running his hand through the grass before he highlighted how the weather had impacted the surface untouched by the feces. Compared to where the cows have grazed here, for example, and it's a little bit discolored, he explained before touching upon a bigger issue at hand. "Of course, we are in mid-drought as well, I would say, but having that muck is keeping that moisture on top of the surface for that grass to grow." Fans soon rushed to the comments of the Instagram post, with many remarking how they felt Cooper was cheekily referring to Clarkson with his turn of phrase. However, others shared more serious responses to the update, with several fellow farmers echoing Cooper's drought concerns and highlighting their own current challenges with the weather. "Praying for some rain in West Yorkshire," one user replied, followed by a prayer emoji, before a second concerned follower concurred, "We could really do with some in South Wales ATM as well. My plants are crying out for a couple of days of rain." A third has a similar complaint. "I know I shouldn't say it, but the crops could be doing with a drop, but when it starts here it doesn't know when to stop. Praying for rain in County Durham, getting serious up here now." A fourth also agonized before a fifth weighed in. "Yup, a drought, sunshine is all well and good. We need some rain, our soil is like dust, the grass isn't growing, and at this rate we will have no feed for next winter. We haven't let all of our stock out yet, is not enough to keep them fed, they are having silage each day as it is. Making hay and silage even more expensive. Sick." The weather's role in a farmer's day-to-day life can't be downplayed, and Clarkson's farm fans witnessed firsthand during the show's debut run the impact it can have financially. In the show's first season finale, Clarkson was told by land agent Charlie Ireland that after a whole year of farming, he'd only made a profit of £144. The news left Clarkson dejected as he urged viewers, while staring directly down the camera, to sympathize with farmers who complain about the weather due to its crucifying impact. In the upcoming fourth season, fans will be able to see if Clarkson's decision to buy a pub in the Cotswolds will prove financially prudent or whether he has another monetary disaster on his hands. Kaleb of Clarkson's farm bringing own bar to county show. Pints of the finest Hawkstone cider and lager will be available at the Devon County Show as Kaleb Cooper of Clarkson's farm is set to bring his very own bar to this year's show. Best known for appearing on the farming documentary show, Kaleb will be visiting the Devon County Show on Friday, May 16. And he is not coming alone. The 26-year-old, who, in addition to helping Jeremy tat Diddley Squat, has written several books and embarked on a tour of live shows, will be bringing his beautifully converted horsebox bar. Visitors can enjoy a refreshing, well-crafted pint of the finest Hawkstone cider and lager. As a passionate farmer and advocate for British agriculture, Kaleb champions local produce, including top-quality cider and lager. Visitors can find his bar in the agricultural and machinery area throughout the show's 3-day run, from Thursday, May 15 to Saturday, May 17. It's the perfect spot to pause, sip, and soak up the show's lively atmosphere. Kaleb's bar is just one of many places for visitors to unwind with a drink. The Welly Bar in the new Family Fun Zone offers seating for up to 80 and even a dog-friendly drinking station, so four-legged friends can refresh alongside their owners. Meanwhile, the Country Life and Woodland area debuts its own bar, courtesy of the Dartmoor Brewery, serving craft ales under a stretch tent. Of course, the popular ales from Devon stand returns, offering